The boisterous Big Bad Bruins are getting ready to fight for the puck in their historic hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to The Game. With Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, and the game tonight is a thriller. It'll be Boston and Montreal. What a rivalry.
Original six matchup, Doc, and say it's one of the best rivalries in all the National Hockey League. I would argue it's one of the greatest rivalries in all of professional sports.
It's the history of these two franchises, Doc. It's all the players that have come before, numerous inductees into the Hockey Hall of Fame. I know when I hear Bruins are playing the Canadiens, I gotta find a way to watch the game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Rasks, the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the Bruins. Notice the save percentage is less than is normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". And who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see.
The Canadiens dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Nicely received at the point. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Lets it go. Save! And he puts the glove on it and stops play. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Rath's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Lets it go. Great save. Good kick of the puck by Petrie. On to Tatar. Pitching it to Drouin. Heaves one. Got in the way of that one. Boston's got it and moving up the wing. Smart recovery by Alsner. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Caught his pad on that one. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Skilled play by Alsner. Good place to shoot from. You could almost count that one, but no. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Nice stand-up poke check there. And down to Krejci. That's a pass ahead. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Oh, snaps the shot. Score!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. A howitzer. Oh, he got that. Dogged determination there by David Backes. It's dumped in. picks it up back there. Directing that one to Delorier. Looking to Shaw. Big drive. Blocked. Boston's up the wing, setting things up. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. And he steps across the line. From the slot, a wrister. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Outstanding body contact.
Weber's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
That shot went badly wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
And moved down to Bergeron. A kick pass out of that. And at an angle to Miller. Scorches one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Stole that pass away in his own end. Slid to Drouin. Flings it. Turned away with the stick. Shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Terrific determination by Brendan Gallagher. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Boston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Canadiens are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Penalty, 15 minutes, 49 seconds.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go, first period. Montreal's ahead, 1-0. Good help for the centerman. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Ripper, waffle boarded. Wagner's got to shovel it out of there. Gets it out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Into the end of attack. Terrific glove save. The Canadiens get the draw. Deflected off the blocker. Linesman signals an offside.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
The Bruins get it off the faceoff. Pass attempt to McAvoy. That one's to him from his goaltender. Taken up the middle. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Chara's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck is thrown to Moore. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Hits the post and out. Domi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Boston special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Crosses that line. Tries to get it on net. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle. clock has bled down to the last minute. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Bruins skated up on the side. Got it at the point. Caroms it on to Hyman. Shoots it on. And off target with that one.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Use that big goalie stick well. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 20 for the Canadiens, 4 for Boston.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our...
The Canadiens have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. The Bruins continue on in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Bruins missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck. Nobody getting any traffic in front.
Shoots one. Score!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Well, I got a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Montreal's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing.
Montreal goal.
Good reach there.
For the season, scored by number 90, Thomas Tatar.
Feeds the point.
24.
Laid on to Bergeron.
40.
Turned aside with a pass.
1 minute, 43 seconds.
Now it's directed to Tatar. Takes that pass. Here we go. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Strong wrister. Save.
Boston's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point.
Driving in from no man's land. Jostled off the puck. Chip to Tatar. Pass through center ice. Sails it. Save. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And he dumps it in. The Canadiens in their own end controlling play now. Pitching this one to Shaw. Drives it. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
A little over 6 minutes have been skated so far. The Canadiens with the lead 2-0. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. He gains the zone. Passing one off now to Alsner. Trying to go to Delorier. A howitzer save. And freezes play for the whistle.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Hyman. He's in on an onside play. A collision.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Save! Chappelle to Krejci. Great job on a cut pass. It's dumped in. Skill play by Olsen. Lets it go. And a save. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Montreal's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. They win the draw. What next? May not have intended it, but it hit him. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. The Canadiens win the draw. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Armia's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Collected by Miller. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. Solid work there by Shea Weber. The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. Reads the play and keeps it. Pitching it to Bergeron. That was a big hit.
Bergeron's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steps across that line. Up that right side to Shaw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Puck loose, now picked up. Turned a shot on net. Got the pad on it. Miller's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Moving well with it out of their own end. The Bruins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. The Canadiens have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way.
What a shot, but it's off the post.
16 minutes, 54 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point. Got the save there.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
The Bruins prevail again. With a blast! Wow, what a glove save! Directing that one to Armia. Leads that charge into the zone. Wristed one. Looking to Krejci. Points it. Has that point pass as well. On to Weber. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That went off the pad. Shoots one, And yet another save. How does he do that?
He was in control on both of those saves.
The Canadiens have possession in their own end. Crashed into him in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Got that pass in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
A shot. Wonderful stop. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 35 for the Canadiens and 10 for the Bruins. Tatar's goal a long time ago gave his team a 2-goal lead that it still enjoys as we head to intermission. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bruins, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
A neutral zone interception. He's got that point pass. Fires. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Bergeron's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
The Bruins strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1.
Scored by number 37.
Pass attempt to DeBrusque. And he steps across the line. Gathered up by Petrie. Puck is thrown to Gallagher.
54 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Slides it to the point. Things are heating up with that hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Hammered. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad.
The Canadiens have been the more aggressive team right from the very beginning of this period. They've been on the body, hemmed them in the offensive zone, and as a result, they have the lead.
Good job on the draw. Gathered up again by Schlemko. Oh, broke it up. Quick wrister. That's terrific work with the pad. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Rask made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Deneau's bad night on faceoffs continues. And now it's directed to Bjork. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up again by Alsman. Pitching this one to Deneau. Not a free puck now. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Passing one off now to Domi. And they are in. Strong wrist shot. He scores!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Boston's won that faceoff and possession established.
Assisted by number
Using the point, he's got it.
and by number 20.
Slid to Miller.
Daniel.
Gathered up again by Schlemko.
32 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. A shot. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction.
Boston's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
A little over 8 minutes gone in this period. The Canadiens have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Backhander to the net. Took care of that one. Little pass from his goalie here. Terrific determination by Petrie. This one being contested on the boards. Trying to go to Pasternak. Moving it to Backus. Took that away in his own zone. Taken away. Great save. Taken to the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The upcoming schedule is a strong one. They will be at home for a long time. So on the off days, the shopping carts and a chance to get some more chicken parm. Big drive. Snapping a pass to Drouin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nicely into the zone. Perfect pass. That one is pointed to him. Right in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. And he gains the zone. Swept aside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Lets a shot go. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed it.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Price is not able to stop the puck here, Edzo. He's in good positioning. He gets a big chunk of it, but it still works his way through.
The Bruins are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. They've won the faceoff. The poke check worked. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick.
Number 73, Charlie McAvoy.
And it's a good pickup.
13 minutes, 20 seconds.
And he steps in. He takes that point pass. With a drive. Oh, and he misses.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Sticked away. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Slid back across from one point to the other. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Over over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Went to the backhand. Save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Achari's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. And there's a delayed penalty call. Takes that pass. Price at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Hit the post with a shot, not in. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Pitching it to Tatar. And he gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Terrific poke check. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
1 minute left in the third.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Directing that one to Wagner. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Snaps off a wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. 44 to go now. 41 left to go. Need to get rid of it. 38 left on the clock. The Bruins yank their goalie to try and get this back. The Canadiens are lugging it back through the defensive end. Net empty. He scores.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Boston's won that face-off.
Scored on the power play.
The Bruins have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie.
Assisted.
A shot. Save. Just a backhand. Slot shot. What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Laid on to Bergeron. Got iron with the shot.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.